the second topic. We're going to see how to use brushes in Illustrator. So let's start with a stroke. I'm going to select the pen tool. I'm going to make a stroke. I'm going to remove the fill or exchange it. Okay, that's it. Now this stroke can be changed in different patterns using the brushes which are already set in Illustrator. To access the brushes from the essential tools, we cannot see the brushes set on the right hand side panels. What we need to do is we need to go to Window and Brushes. The shortcut key is F5. And now we have the brushes set accordingly. Okay. As you can see, I have a list of brushes here. Obviously, if you will use your brushes, you won't see all the brushes that I have because I already opened other brushes from the library, but doesn't matter, we will get to that. As you can see, I have a set of patterns of brushes which I can apply to this stroke. For example, if I selected the stroke and I want to apply this pattern here, which is charcoal pencil, I click on it and this will be placed on the stroke and will change accordingly. I can also increase the weight of the stroke, and they can also reduce. Depends the intent of my project. Other patterns can be added, such as the chalk scribble. As you can see, weight or thickness of the stroke must be set accordingly. Other patterns can be used, such as pieces of frames. In this stage, these frames are more adequately used, for example, to the rectangle path. More brushes can be accessed from the library. If we go in the upper right corner here, we can click, and the drop down menu we can choose Open Brush Library. The brush library has a list of categories of brushes which we can use accessing each category. For example, if I access the artistic and then access artistic chalk charcoal pencil, I find a list of chalk charcoal pencil patterns which can be, for example, applied to this frame instead of the wooden frame, or to this stroke. More brushes can be accessed from the library. Vector packs, decorative, scatters, for example. These scatter brushes will produce this effect without having regular guidance. Okay, in this topic we went through preset brushes which Illustrator already has and we can access from the brushes library. On the second video related to brushes, we will create our own brushes and we'll see how brushes are created, the scattered and other brushes.